Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 2 of my Cristeros Rebellion campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4, Age of Imperialism. So in between episodes, yeah, my History of Mexico book just completely fell apart. But you know, I've had that book for, gosh, almost 10 years, and I bought it for $2, so I guess I got my money's worth out of it. But yeah, now no Mexico history on my shelves. So anybody have a suggestion for a replacement? Let me know. Okay, so what we're doing right now is oh, they got somebody over here into the Yucatan. Can I do a force attack? Tell you what. Watch this. Big brain plays right here. I'm going to bring this over here so that way I can do a force attack with just 2.86 command power and see if we could potentially break through. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. Not even a little bit. Oh, yeah, they're very, very well dug in there. Alright, we're trying to get into San Luis Potosi here. They're attacking out of Puebla. I can't really bring my motorized division here up, though. Shoot. This guy's just wandering around over here. Oh, there is, he's gonna get to the port. Shit. Okay, check this out. Let's get him right there. Hopefully he'll make it in time. Let's convert him to cavalry as well. Can't let them get to the port because then all these divisions are going to start, getting supply. So hopefully this one keeps being dumb and just standing there. Okay, this Puebla one. They're leaving Mexico City. They just made a mistake. They got too big brain about it. Look, they were trying to maybe try to surround this division here. But they just left Mexico City wide open as a result. Yeah, you just made a mistake, bro. We're going to keep this one pinned down. I don't know if taking Mexico City is going to be enough. It might. It just might, because we also have to remember that when you take tiles that don't have victory points in them necessarily, it still counts. Nice, we were able to push them back here, so this probably was going to be their backup capital, even though it's only worth 1 victory point. But I think we're about to take all of this. Yes. Keep them pinned. Oh no, he's counterattacking me here. What the heck? It's gonna take another 2 days. He doesn't have me. That's it. Mexico City's been taken. Ooh, that's only 83%. Where did they move it to? Tijuana. Oh, the biggest brain of all. Baja California. That's worth 10 victory points. What the heck? Okay, yeah, but the big brain play. I was moving my cavalry over there, and looks like we're gonna pull it off. Wow. So now, because they've taken Tijuana and Baja California has this port here, but I think I now own all of their ports. So unless they can push me out of here, which they might be able to do, they've got, like, these guys have nothing here. City Lights, new film by Charlie Chaplin, tells the story of love between a blind florist and the elegant tramp. His character tries to find money for the operation and restore the girl's eyesight. Along the way, he experiences various funny adventures. What should be considered interesting is the silent movie, which is quite original in view of the current fashion for movies with sound. However, despite this, many critics believe this is the best Chaplin movie ever made. Yeah, Chaplin's good stuff. Go check him out. So even if this guy gets to the port, actually no, that will still be bad if he gets to the port. This guy, oh, he's made a mistake. He's going north. A couple, oh, the Russians and Italians have finally arrived. Thanks, guys. But everybody here should be starting to deal with attrition. Yeah, this infantry division is already at 41%. This tank division is certainly not going to be too long for this world. Yeah, attrition just everywhere, and Oh, the freaking Brits are here, but they moved south of Tijuana. I think they're a little confused right now. Military missions. Whew, that's a lot of army experience. Let's grab that. Or everything experience, really. Actually, you just stay right there. Okay, yeah. Start working them over. Make the attrition work for me. Come on. Come on. We've taken Tijuana. Is that it? 94%! Come on! Hang in there, hang in there. Green, that's what I like to see. Yeah, they're running out of equipment and whatnot. They can't do this forever. Smoke like an emperor. When tempted, reach for Imperials instead. Air Coke, your thirst takes wings. Okay, so there's a world exhibition going on in Russia. Who cares? But New Zealand, there was an earthquake that hit New Zealand Tuesday, February 3rd, 1931. 255 people died. A frightening experience, and they're gonna, yeah, now take stuff. Oh, there's no New Zealand. There's just the Dominion of Australasia. Poor New Zealand. Just can't catch a break in these things. So, where was I? Okay. I think Puebla is open. That's worth 10. Surely that's going to get it for me. Alright, I see the Russians are moving up and into position. Ooh, oh, careful now. Careful, careful. Yeah, we'll just take Puebla and that'll do it. I think the British don't really know what to do right now. Where is even their capital? They don't have a capital anymore. There's no more cities. They're hiding out in some village somewhere. Oi! Why is it not? That was weird. Did you guys see that? How my unit was there for a second, but it didn't have it. And that's it. 100% capitulation. Oh, but that's because we took Puebla. Done. We have won. We are victorious. What's the final casualty count? We lost 11,000 men. They lost 3,000. You know what that just means? We wanted it more. So let's get to midnight. What? Want to run that by me again? What's going on here? 99%. Oh, because we don't have fucking Monterrey. I think we just have to take one more tile, like, anywhere, and we're gonna have this. Maybe like right here or something. Come on, come on. So yeah, there's that Mexican government forces being hurt. The Russians might get it for us, just taking some random tile in Chihuahua. That'll put me over the edge. 99%. Come on, come on. Give me a tile anywhere. Oh gosh, are we gonna lose this division? Let's come over here. Use that last stand ability, so he'll hold on till we can take a tile somewhere else. Good, now he's gonna last 15 days. Come on, take this. Dracula has premiered. His strangest passion the world has ever known. Okay, I do like some film history. There we go. We took that tile. Is that 100 now? 99%. Seriously, what the... Are we really gonna have to take Monterrey to lock this down? Yeah, these are some great... It's a nice grito, huh? Come on, come on. Racing to take that tile. Like, it's not a huge deal. We don't have to finish this up right now. These kind of suck for how expensive they are. Call the Anticaias Crusade. 15,000 is neat, but because yeah, I have plenty of focuses, but still, I feel a lot better when the war's over, especially because we are on the bleeding edge here. That's an American general. William Simpson is attacking Tijuana. There we go. We took another tile. 99%. I think we're gonna have to take Monterrey, and we lost that division up there now. But the good news is, I think the AI is abandoning it again, but they're gonna take Matamoros. See, Monterrey is worth 10 though. Yeah, we might be able to do this. Oh, I just realized they have a port up there. They are getting supplies. Shit. Hit and run, utilize artillery, good artillery school. Russian officers seem to be exceptional fans of artillery, and they offer us various ways of using it. We should use their experience and knowledge to create a new curriculum for war academies. Sure. Tolstoy did love his artillery, as we all should. See, so they took a little bit back there. Yeah, they're at 89% because they took Reynosa. Get in there, get in there, get in there. No, they're gonna get supply. They're gonna get supply. That's it, Monterrey open. What's this track? Legacy of the Taisho era. How's Tijuana looking? Hang in there. A few more hours. Last standard again. Just hang in there. What are the freaking Russians doing? Corruption scandal in France. Collapse of another French government led by Pierre Laval. It's a crisis in the insurance industry. The resignation paves the way for the Prime Ministry of Leon Blum. Okay. Popular front dude. Garza got wounded. Switch him out. Oh, that might take a minute. There we go. Now we got Mexico City covered. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. So we're going to lose Matamoros, which is worth 10, but Matamoros is worth 5, but Monterrey's 10. It could be the difference maker. I wish they had something here that it said their total victory points. You know, it actually gave a number. They got a little bar or something, so you could actually easily reference and count where you're at. These guys are going to start getting that now. This guy's not turning around. They're holding on to it here. Gosh, we're zigzagging. We're zigzagging all over the place. 6 more hours. We're still trying to outlast the frickin' UK. They're starting to be hurt by the attrition, at least. But we can't do this forever. Okay, I think this guy's coming right here. Let's wait for him to move. It's gonna have to be quick. Oh, no. Yeah, he's trying to figure out what to do. He's like, do I go south? Yes, I go south. %. Alright, start moving north. We got them locked out in the Chihuahua Desert. They made Juarez their capital? That doesn't even make sense because I own it. I can't have J-Town. That ain't how this works. Oh, Guerrilla Fighter has been modified. It helps attack and defense on core territory. That makes a lot more sense. I guess let's start... No. Just keep waiting for it. American National Anthem. Okay, so I guess we have that one pinned down. But you see, again, why is it saying they own Juarez when they don't? They just don't. Alright, motorized division, get up here. Get up here, get up here, get up here. The Americans have arrived. That's what's making it harder. How's this going? 4 days. So in theory, in 4 days, we'll be able to get to Matamoros. A little bit over 4 days. Damage to enemy garrisons that are states occupied by the enemy. Yeah, I guess that'll help. Keep the pressure up here. No, yes, I know we're attacking over a river. I'm gonna come up here and see if I have to physically put somebody in Juarez or what. Hold, boys! That last stand! Keep it going! 94%. Gosh, it's been 16 minutes here. I thought I was accidentally winning like the first 5 the rate I was going. Alright, we've taken Matamoros. That's it! That's 100! Okay, somebody like check what the number was at. Ah, the cowardly Mexican government could no longer hold on. Whew! That was ugly. Helps Mexico's government see the true path of reactionism. I could change the government, technically. That would be awfully silly. No, it's all mine. Look at me. Look at me, Calles. I am Mexico now. Calles has been banished. Although the last months of the Civil War have turned out to be extremely bloody due to the realization on both sides of the totality of this conflict, it is possible that a victorious end for Cristeros is already near. Due to the capture by our forces of the capital and the male oil production complex, the Calles government lost a significant part of its ability to continue managing the state, command the army, and above all, the support of American and British investors. This adverse turn of events forced Calles to leave the country to go on a diplomatic mission to Washington, which seems to have been used by opposition forces inside his government, led by Lázaro Cárdenas, who carried out a bloodless coup, and taking advantage of the momentum, sent us a proposal of their conditional surrender. We agreed to it. Viva Cristo Rey! And that's kind of funny because Cárdenas sort of healed relations with the Catholic Church historically. So, Russia and Italy will get rid of their crusades, or their crusade effects in the UK, and the United States will lose their national spirit, dirty business, and get lost investments. Calles is banished, Cristeros victorious. Undoubtedly, the news of the Mexican Civil War made headlines around the world for a long time. Today, however, comes the end of this news. For as a result of heavy fighting, the heroic Cristeros managed to defeat the forces of the tyrant Calles, who was exiled at the last minute by his former associates, who signed an armistice with the rebels. The forces led by Adolfo de la Huerta thus captured the entire territory of Mexico, and the further course of events will undoubtedly be watched with curiosity by international experts. Conscience triumphed over profit. Does Guadalajara remain my capital? That's interesting. So what I think we're going to do is we're just going to cancel this focus, and probably there's going to be an event called Victory that's going to happen here in a minute. Got a whole lot of political power and a whole lot of things that I could do. So the laws are a bit different. All this section is a little different, if you can see. But like right now we have a centrally planned economy, so that's basically the war economy. But I don't know what's going to happen here, so let's not quite use that political power yet until we get the victory event or whatever. So we have, oh, I forgot to look at our national spirits. Dang it, that's something you should always do in episode 1. An alliance, or it's in beta, so we still have the question marks. So Cristeros is a broad camp of Catholic and generally speaking right-wing circles that have decided to take armed action against President Calles' atheistic tyranny. Aftermath of decades of unrest, decades of instability, hostile interventions, and more recently civil war have left Mexico's economy in a deplorable state. Until stability is restored and major economic reforms take place, Mexican industry will not be able to obtain adequate production capacity. So just, damn, lots of really bad stuff. 30% consumer good factories, minus 40% factory output, a whole lot of other bad stuff. Knights of Columbus are helping us. That's probably going to go away. But we have that good artillery school, huh? Alright, we're getting an event or what? Victory? VITCORY? Victory, victory, my battle cry. Greater unification. This is research stuff. Yeah, where's the victory event? Come on. So that national focus fill up. There it is! Okay, the Civil War is over and crowds of Mexicans are now celebrating in the streets of towns and villages. Well, the new president of United Mexico, Adolfo de la Huerta, expressed in a radio speech his will to convey democratic elections to help emerge a new Mexican government and a new democratically elected president. This speech by the president, however, did not fill everyone with happiness, especially not inside the Cristeros political camp, which, although disputes remain largely... What? Okay, so they need to fix that up in the writing that. Remaining largely divided with a particular distinction between conservatives and moderates gathered around the PAN and integrists and extremists gathered around the UNS. Representatives of both these camps seem to hate each other, and with Huerta announcing his will to resign, one of the last factors motivating the cooperation of the two camps seems to be disappearing. Constitutional anarchy seems to be the natural system of Mexico, so that's gonna... Oh, we're gonna lose 200 political power there. I'm wondering if I should just spend this political power now, then, before it goes away. Okay. Head of government. I don't know if my government's gonna change. Like right now we're reactionary, but I don't know what's gonna happen later. Yeah, getting like a company or something though, that's not gonna matter who's in charge. Yeah, like something like here, Productos Mendoza. It'll help with replacing my infantry equipment. Okay, infrastructure construction speed goes up, industrial research speed, steel company. Okay, so do I want electronics? Fuel gain per oil, I think we're good there. Oh yeah, let's just go all the way with the research speed. Head of information, Minister of War. Yeah, these ministers and stuff, I don't know what will happen later. Totalenkrieg. I could change these things here. National identity, do bad. We're on autarky. So that's increasing my consumer good factories. If I switch to free market, I'd lose some. Also helps with daily political power cost. Dang, my free market's looking pretty good right now. How short am I on resources and what are they? Aluminum. I don't think I want to switch to free market. I don't have that many factories right now anyway. It's not going to help. It's a whole lot of political power for not much. Chief of Army. Get unyielding commander. Chief of Staff. Infantry expert. Yeah. This is our guy after all, Adolfo de la Huerta. Grab battlefield theorist. Okay. Industry. Heavy equipment. You do heavy equipment. It helps with artillery researching. All of these do. Not sure what I want to do here. Oh, my motorized divisions had anti-tanks built in. That's interesting. Anti-tank could be useful if I end up going to war with the United States, which I very well might, because they were the ones supporting the government I just overthrew. I don't know. Encryption, decryption, full gain, stability, production efficiency, retention's good, industrial speed. I'm gonna do the steel company. Okay, there, so it's all gone. Political power is gone. It's gonna take at least several months. Alright, government collapse. Although the Civil War was a tragedy for Mexico, with irretrievable losses, a common adversary managed to win over the Mexicans. But now that we've achieved victory, cracks are starting to appear on a united Cristeros front. So it looks like we're going to have a choice between a Bonn victory or the UNS takeover. Where we go, integralist. Okay. French Prime Minister has been assassinated. Oh my gosh. Bloom was of Jewish origin. Many condolences have been sent to France, so we missed Bloom as Prime Minister. So they would be on their third then soon? Okay, but I guess in the short term, let's start working on getting this, figuring out which branch we're going to take. But then we also need to do something about the political crisis and whatnot. We've increased economic ambitions. Changes economy law, change economy law. Okay, so I could either align with Russia or the Tripartite Pact, which it looks like that's Austria. What was it? Austria, Italy, France. So that hasn't formed yet. I don't know if it's guaranteed to form or not. Russia did help us out. Could be interesting to work with them. Do they have a faction in China, or no? It's just Mongolia there. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just let some more time go by and see what we can do. Hold on. But yeah, we are only in March of 31 and we've won the war. Very, very nice. Anti-tank, anti-air, that ain't good. No, wait. Support companies. Support weapons. And let's also go back over here to the industry stuff. But it's too far ahead. Mechanical computing, I'll absorb that ahead of time. Nicaraguan earthquake. Unrest in Spain. Spanish government overthrow is taking place through a revolution. The King of Spain himself has gone missing. So right now they are a kingdom. Spain continues to tear itself apart. But I think there is going to be a civil war. Because you always got to have your Spanish civil wars. There it is. Changes in the government may not have been enough. It may have been inevitable. So the Kingdom of Spain. Oh, this is very clever. This is fun. It's not a perfect one-to-one, but they tried to set it up so that, like, the Kingdom of Spain at the beginning of this war is holding the areas that the Spanish Republic in real life held, and then the Spanish Republic has the stuff that the rebel nationalists held at the start. So, isn't that cute? It's a tank. All right. Well, I think that's going to be enough for today. Decision time. Perfect place for us to stop it on. While Adolfo de la Huerta's intentions were undoubtedly noble, it cannot be concealed that holding genuinely democratic elections in Mexico just after the Civil War is more of a satire than a real possibility, especially since the two main parties that have supported or were part of the Cristeros movement, the Partido Acción Nacional and Union Nacional Sinarquista, both seem to fanatically hate each other, while possessing at the same time the sufficient resources to seize power even by violent means.
In order to avoid another civil war from taking place, President Huerta must officially support one of these parties, as he is the only person that still holds enough authority to stop the chain of events from repeating itself once over again. So I can either go with the PAN or UNS. And, say in the comments which one you suggest I should do first, or take a guess or whatever. I'm Conquering History Games, and you have yourselves a pleasant day.